She thinks you're trans? I don't understand it. Jerry, look at me. I don't scream cisgender. I'm balding, short, dressed incredibly well. The only difference between me and a trans man is that the reasons people are afraid of me are justified. Now I can't sleep with her. Why can't you sleep with her? She thinks I'm trans, Kramer. She can't see me naked. There is a distinct difference down there. So just tell her there was a miscommunication. She would probably find it funny. You don't understand, Jerry. She's into it. She's a chaser. I think so. What makes you say that? Well, take last night. We get in the cab and she asked me, have I taken my shots? I assumed she meant COVID, so I said yeah. Then she says in a kind of pouty way, aw, I wanted to give it to you. She wanted to give you a t-shirt? It seemed like it turned her on, Jerry. She mentioned my growth. Your growth? Your growth. My growth? My growth! Well, I'm not opposed to trans men having growths, but the word growth is off-putting to say the least. I agree, it sounds like a tumor. Then she started asking me what kind of top surgery I had. This is why I'm setting up double dates, not to tag along. I somehow ended up dating a chaser. It was a double date, George. You're not actually dating her. We're actually going out again tonight. Oh, Georgie boy. I have great news. Helen, do you remember that chaser that was harassing me on Bumble? No. Not at all. Remember, she was the girl who always asked if I had bottom surgery or what HRT I take? Elaine, so many chasers are after you, I can't keep them straight. It's a horrible time to be a trans woman in this country. What's the good news? She's leaving me alone. What, she just drops you? One day harassing, next day ghosting? Apparently, she went on a double date last night with some trans bear. Bear? I'm not a bear, Jerry. You wouldn't call me a bear, would you? I wouldn't call you a bear. More like a cub. There has to be more terms than twink, bear, and cub. George, you're the bear? You're not trans? Yes, it's been discussed. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm free at last. Maybe you can try tucking like the drag community does. Well, I think I have to ghost her after tonight. I don't get ghosting. Oh, what do you get? It's the cleanest way to disengage. I like the mess. You don't get breakup sex with ghosting. Well, I'm not having any sister off the chaser cleaner. Next time I double date, I'm taking Elaine.
Cause I got my tarantula, got my tarantula, got my tarantula, got my tarantula. Just when I think I'm safe, it hits me in the face with something pretty dumb. I've never been prepared, I take a red stare I can't overcome, so I succumb because I got my tarantula, got my tarantula, got my tarantula, got my tarantula. And every time it's like the first, cause I can't ever learn. And every time it's worse and worse with nothing in return. I let it burn because I got my tarantula, got my tarantula, got my tarantula, got my tarantula.
I don't have a driver's license, but I've never been in an accident, so.
Well, like you've never had one, or you just didn't renew it, or?
How did Uber allow you to sign up?
Well, you work for Uber, right?
Guys, can you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep.
I am literally shocked right now. Y'all saw my video that kind of blew up about is it the chicken feed causing hens not to lay? I got an intense amount of hate on that video, and it was worth it. You know why? Because it worked. And again, this has been literally 6+ months since June that I've had little to no eggs with 100 chickens. At least 50 of them are laying age. I was getting like at least a couple dozen a day, and that was before I had as many laying as I do now. And then in June, something just flipped and they stopped laying. I contributed it to heat, and then fall came around, and then I was like, maybe it's shorter daylight hours, did lights, did everything. Literally, guys, I tried everything. I stopped free-ranging them to see if they were hiding them. And then I saw so many posts about the Producer's Pride feed, which is what I had switched to, and do more feed in general. I went from getting just a couple eggs a day to stopped using Producer's Pride and started using a different Do More feed, which I know they're both owned by Purina, but I knew for a fact that Producer's Pride specifically, everybody was having problems with. Like, so many people, not newbies, and it wasn't from daylight hours. Like, it was 6+ months of no eggs. Come to find out, Purina had outsourced people in different companies to make the feed for them to supplement, which explains why some people had problems with Producer's Pride and some people didn't. Because they said that it's not the exact same, that it's not lower quality, but it may be different. Okay, anyway, besides the point, you know how many eggs I got today? I got 17 eggs, and I literally just switched the feed yesterday. So yesterday and today, they had a local feed mill feed, which was assuming way better quality. It's a locally sourced feed. And I literally jumped to 17 eggs a day. It has been 6 months. I have not had 17 eggs since June. And literally everybody told me I was so dumb. And I was like, guys, I know how chickens work. Trust me, I know. I've tried everything but switching the feed. This is my last hope. I've gotten countless messages and comments of people who said they saw my video, they switched to a local feed, stopped using Do More, stopped using commercial feed, and they immediately started getting eggs. And they had had issues for months. So me and my 17 eggs are super happy. I cannot wait because I think the numbers are going to keep climbing. I will keep y'all updated. I'm literally ecstatic. It has been so stressful.
East Asian down there. What do we got? Caribbean. Over here is like a Mexican section. And then over here's the crackers. Yeah, that makes sense.
Miss, you must have misheard me. I said your grandpa died during surgery. Oh God, you're still dancing.